Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. In this video we are given this equation and we want to find the value of x. So stay tuned and let's learn together. And so we were given 2 exponent x plus 3 exponent x minus 4 exponent x plus 6 exponent x minus 9 exponent x is equal to 1. Now from here I'm going to rewrite 4 as 2 squared. Then I'm going to rewrite 6 as 2 times 3. And then 9 as 3 squared. So let's go ahead and do that. And so we are going to have 2 to the power x plus 3 exponent x minus 2 squared all exponent x plus, then we are going to write 6 as 3 times 2 all exponent x minus, then we are going to write 9 as 3 squared all to the power x is equal to 1. Now from here we are going to have 2 to the power x plus 3 to the power x minus, and then from here we are going to use this property when we have a to the power m all exponent n. This is equal to a to the power n all exponent m. We can interchange the exponents, and so we are going to do same over here. We are going to interchange the exponent to get 2 exponent x all to the power 2 plus, and over here we can distribute the exponent to get 3 to the power x multiplying 2 exponent x minus, and then over here we are going to use this same property to get 3 exponent x all squared is equal to 1. Now from the left hand side I have 2 different terms appearing the most. So I'm going to let a to be equal to 2 to the power x, and then b to be equal to 3 to the power x. And so the equation now is going to be a plus b minus a squared plus ba, and it's going to give us ab minus, then this is b, so b squared is equal to 1. Now from here let's go ahead and multiply the equation by negative 2. So I'm going to multiply the equation by negative 2, and so we are going to have negative 2 multiplying a plus b minus a squared plus ab minus b squared is equal to 1 times minus 2. And so when we expand the bracket, we are going to have minus 2a minus 2b plus 2a squared minus 2ab plus 2b squared. This is going to give us negative 2. And from here let us send negative 2 to the left hand side. And so we are going to have negative 2a minus 2b plus 2a squared minus 2ab plus 2b squared plus 2 is equal to 0. Now from here we have 2a squared over here, and 2a squared can be divided into a squared plus a squared, right? Then we also have 2b squared over here, and 2b squared can be divided into b squared plus b squared. And so I'm going to pick one of these a squared, so I'm going to pick this. So I'm going to have a squared, and I'm going to pick this minus 2ab, and I'm also going to pick one of b squared, so this is gone, so plus b squared plus, now here we are left with 1a squared, so I'm going to pick this a squared, so this a squared is gone, minus, now I'm going to pick this minus 2a, and then from here I can also rewrite 1 as 1 plus 1, right? So I'm going to pick one of this 1 over here, so plus 1, so this one is gone, plus, then I'm going to pick one of these b squared, so I'm going to also pick minus 2b, so minus 2b, then I'm also going to pick one of this one left over here, and so this will be equal to 0. In all, I've taken each one of these terms over here, just that I shared the terms. Now let's move on. So a squared minus 2ab plus b squared can be written as a minus b squared plus a squared minus 2a plus 1 can be written as a minus 1 squared plus, now you can also write this as b minus 1 squared, and this will be equal to 0. Now from here we are going to equate this to 0, this to 0, and then this to 0. Now let's do that and see. So we are going to equate a minus b squared to be equal to 0, and also equate a minus 1 squared to be equal to 0, b minus 1 squared also to be equal to 0. Now let's clean this side before. So let us consider when we have a minus b squared. This one is equal to 0. Now you are going to have a minus b to be equal to 0, and a is equal to b. So over here a is equal to b. Now let us consider when we have a minus 1 squared is equal to 0. Over here you are going to have a minus 1 is equal to 0, and a is equal to 1. And so here we have a is equal to 1. And this is telling us that a is equal to b. So this should give us a clue that b should also be 1. But in this case, let's work out this and see. And so from here we are going to have when b minus 1 squared is equal to 0. What are we getting for b? B minus 1 is equal to 0, and b is equal to 1. So b is equal to 1. So this and this testify this. But don't forget, from this side we let a to be equal to 2 to the power x, and then b to be equal to 3 to the power x. And so we are now having a to be equal to 1. So we are going to have 1 to be equal to 2 to the power x. And so we can rewrite 1 as 2 exponent 0 is equal to 2 to the power x. And so from here x will be equal to 0. And so we are having s to be equal to 0 as our answer. So let's test and see if our answer is indeed correct. So from the question we were given 2 to the power x plus 3 to the power x minus 4 to the power x plus 6 to the power x minus 9 to the power x is equal to 1. And so when we substitute s equal to 0 into the equation, we are going to have 2 exponent 0 plus 3 exponent 0 minus 4 exponent 0 plus 6 exponent 0 minus 9 exponent 0 is equal to 1. Now from here we are going to have 1 plus 1, 4 to the power 0 is 1, plus 6 to the power 0 is 1, minus 9 to the power 0 is 1 is equal to 1. And so from here 1 will cancel out negative 1, 1 will cancel out negative 1, and so we are going to be left with 1 is equal to 1. And hence our answer s is equal to 0 is correct and can satisfy this equation. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.